She went there with a friend. A very intimate friend.
Anyone I know?
Burke Devlin.
Burke.
You didn't tell me that.
The subject never came up.
Yeah, it did, Carolyn. He asked you why you called him suddenly and asked him to go out tonight. It's because you're mad and you're pouting because Burke Devlin's in Banger with Victoria Winters. I am Joel Sharpton, one half of the Articulate Coven, a podcast about Anne Rice, primarily her works and the adaptations thereof. But you are watching my watch of the original supernatural soap opera, Dark Shadows. We're all the way up to episode 94 today. And if you're watching this, you're going to get 95 in just a few minutes, wherever you are. But if you're watching these on YouTube, we're already up to 100 over on our Patreon, articulatecoven.com/join. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free. So support the show if you are in a position to do so. Thank you so much to everybody who does. Let's get into it and see what is happening at Collinwood today.
I've been nervous as a cat ever since you walked through that door. How come?
Well, if I have been nervous, I have every right to be. Anybody would be nervous living in that house of horrors where I live. Especially now.
Especially now? What are you talking about?
Well, I hadn't planned on telling you. I really hadn't planned to mention it to anyone.
Well, you better tell me. I want to know what's going on.
Vicky claims to have seen a ghost. The ghost of Bill Malloy.
First of all, they cut a line there, apparently. Or maybe Joe just couldn't hold a steady face for long enough. That's pretty weak cold open. It is interesting, though, that we seem to be set up now for 4 of our actors to be Vicky and her buddy, the young lawyer, and Joe and Carolyn.
Well, now, you don't believe it, do you?
I don't want to believe it. I want to believe that she was only dreaming. And yet, I don't know.
Listen, Carolyn, I have lived in Collinwood all my life. Now, I've heard all the stories about the spooks and the...
No, you haven't, Joe. You live in Collinsport all your life. She lives in Collinwood. Collinwood's the house, Collinsport's the town.
As long as you don't change your mind about me as often as you change your dress.
That's not fair.
I just want to be sure of you, Carolyn. And I'm not.
You should be. Joe, I called you tonight because I wanted to be with you more than anybody else in the world.
Does anybody include Burke Devlin?
Ooh. Tell her, Joe. Tell her. Don't let her off the hook. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maggie and Sam. It's going to be a scene at the Blue Whale.
Maggie, hi. Hello, Mr. Evans.
Oh, yeah, just pretend like it's all fine.
Well, my daughter decided to accompany me on my nightly visit. Well, I'm surprised to see so many people out on a cold, blowy night like this.
I think cold, blowy nights are the best nights for having fun.
Oh, you could be right. Well, if you'll excuse us.
Won't you join us?
Oh, God, don't be like that, Carolyn. We really are getting 6. Well, to be fair, we got 4 characters last episode, so they had the budget to roll one over into this one, I guess.
Please.
Man, that's like the 3rd throat clearing that we've gotten the last couple of episodes, too. These folks gotta remember to do that before cameras start rolling on their scene.
And I had to realize that I wasn't her little girl, that I wasn't anybody's, that I was nothing.
So you decided to find out who your real mother is?
I wasn't her little girl. I wasn't anybody's. I was nothing. Boy, those are 3 separate things, right? But I mean, you can see how one bleeds into the other. I feel so bad for Vicky.
To find her, and perhaps to find myself. Does that make sense?
Makes total
perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yes.
If I were in your place, I'd be asking the same questions and searching for the same answers. I'm going to do everything in my power to help you solve this one.
Well, it's hard not to root for the two of them.
I want Maggie to know there are no hard feelings about your date with her.
Is that it?
Of course. What is this, a cross-examination? Don't you believe me?
Calm down, calm down. Yes, I believe.
No, I don't.
There comes a time when you've got to bow to the inevitable.
Pop, just this once, will you spare me your wise old sayings? I told you I'm fine, and I am. Now let's just drop the subject.
Whatever you say.
You don't got a good poker face, Maggie.
Frank's the kind of lawyer who loves an uphill fight and lost causes.
Lost causes? Aren't you taking a defeatist attitude, Dad?
I don't mean it to sound that way. I just don't want Miss Winters to get her hopes too high.
Yeah, so you mean it to sound exactly that way, Mr. Garner?
She could be letting herself in for a terrible disappointment.
I mean, she knows it's a long shot. Like, that's all there is to it, right? Like, it's no more disappointed than you are every day you wake up and you still don't know who your mother is.
Sounds like she needs a rest.
What do you mean?
Vicky claims to have seen a ghost.
Ghost?
Bill Malloy's ghost.
Malloy.
Uh-oh, Sam didn't know about that part.
She went there with a friend. A very intimate friend.
Anyone I know?
Burke Devlin.
Burke.
You didn't tell me that.
The subject never came up.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did, Carolyn. He asked you why you called him suddenly and asked him to go out tonight. It's because you're mad and you're pouting because Burke Devlin's in Bangor with Victoria Winters.
You didn't have to bark at me.
You must take me for a prize sap.
Good job, Joe.
I think I know why you called me tonight.
I told you why. Several times to be exact. Because I wanted to see you.
You're lying.
What?
I said you were lying. You called me for the same reason you called me before, because you're jealous of Vicky and Burke.
That is ridiculous.
I don't think so.
It's not.
I do not believe this, Carolyn, but I do have eyes and ears. I know it's
Yes, you do, Joe.
Take me home.
not until you listen to what I have to say, and I've
If
got
you don't
plenty.
take me home, I'm going to walk.
Let her. Let her, Joe. You ought to let her walk home. There you go, Maggie. God, Carolyn.
And do you plan to visit Bangor again in the near future, Miss Winters?
I'm not sure.
I intend to provide Vicky with a reason to come back, Dad. A good reason.
Well, I've intruded long enough.
Yeah, I'm glad Pop's got the message.
There's just one thing to keep in mind, Frank.
What's that?
Elizabeth Stoddard is our client, not Victoria Winters.
What's that mean?
Just something to keep in mind. Good night, son. I'll see you in the morning.
Good night, Dad.
Been so much fun, son. You might have to just keep it to yourself. That's what Pops is telling you. Cash rules everything around me.
No, Maggie, I really need it. I need it very bad right now.
Why right now?
Because of ghoulies and ghosties.
And long-legged beasties.
You must be loaded.
Oh, no, not yet, not yet.
Don't talk that way. Make me nervous.
Oh, Joe came back.
Speaking of home, Joe, would you mind seeing Maggie home?
Pop,
Couldn't mind anything less.
I thought you were going to walk me home.
Well, I want to take a long walk, and I won't be home till quite late.
Good night, Miss Evans.
Pop,
Maggie.
Isn't the weather bad? Pop? Although, I think you knew exactly what you were doing there, too. He definitely wasn't soused.
You're a nice girl, Maggie Evans.
what brought that on?
Well, You haven't asked me what happened between Carolyn and myself.
It's because it's not her
Figured you'd
business.
Tell me if you wanted me to know.
Exactly.
Name for me all the sails of a full rig ship under all planes.
Okay. 1 flying jib, 2 jib, 3 foretopmast staysail, 4 foresail, 5 foregaff top.
Carolyn did it to herself. Even a more slow-paced episode than the last one, but a good one. And again, Carolyn's brought this on herself. Nancy Barrett doing a great job playing a moody young lady. But folks, it ain't working. Joe ain't having it no more. Gonna wash that woman right out of his hair. And I say bully Joe. That was episode 94. 95. Can you believe it? Straight ahead of us. However, if you're watching these on YouTube, I'll just tell you, we're already up to 100 over at Patreon, articulatecoven.com/join or patreon.com/articulatecovenpod. You can search for us. $2 or more a month gets you access to everything we do early and ad-free, including all of these Dark Shadows videos. We're on the march for 100, folks, and we'll be there before you know it. So go help us make some more videos. All right, until next time, I've been Joel, one half of the Articulate Coven, and this has been Dark Shadows.